Hi everybody, so what I want to say in this video is age reversing products in Gen Alpha. I mean, seen another YouTuber talking about this and how they pretty much showed that all these Gen Alpha kids on TikTok are like wanting to be like the influencers they're inspired by, and so they're like using all this makeup and age reversing stuff. Like, honestly, if you're like a kid, if someone's a kid and they have more and they're wearing more eyeliner than me, then that's too much eyeliner. But not, but honestly, okay, no. Gen Alpha should not be using age reversing stuff at all. Okay, kids should not be using age reversing stuff at all. One, because it doesn't make sense, because they're already young. I mean, it doesn't do anything. I mean, what do they want to put it on? Do they want to reverse their appearance so young to where they look like a baby? That I don't. And plus, it's just gonna make their skin become more immune to like the age reversing stuff. So once they really get old, like once they hit 60, the age reversing stuff won't work anymore because they build up immunity to it. But yeah, so I honestly do not think Gen Alpha should be, I don't think anyone underage should be using age reversing anything, okay? No, because aging really starts when you're 30 and then it accelerates once you hit 60, but it's different for different people sometimes because people have different genetics and stuff, but for me, I'm lucky. I mean, both sides of my family age gracefully, so I'm gonna be, I guess, yeah, I'm gonna be pulling off my style for till the day I die, and I have no balding gene, so that means I'm gonna have my hair like this my whole life. But yeah, anyone underage should not be using age reversing anything. Honestly, it doesn't make sense. I mean, no, I don't agree with it. Just because they're influencers who they are inspired by or whatever or look up to do it doesn't mean they should be doing it, because a lot of those influencers are adults, and I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's just not. Yeah, I mean, if anyone who's watching this is an adult, and like you have like a Gen Alpha kid or some whatever other Gen whatever kid, like just and they're using like age reversing stuff, just you know, kind of like let them know that they kind of don't need it. Like, I mean, just let them know it doesn't make sense, honestly. Okay, Gen Alpha should not be using age reversing stuff at all. I mean, hold on. I get this for a second. I'm sorry, I'm really obsessed with my hair. Man, it has to look good like all the time, 24/7. But anyway, Gen Alpha should not be, kids, period. Minors, period, should not be using age reversing anything. I mean, yeah, no, just no. I don't support that kind of thing, like, no. So I guess that's what I want to say in this video, because when I saw the YouTuber talking about that, and they pretty much showed all these Gen Alpha kids, like, on TikTok using, like, age reversing stuff, it made me feel like we're doomed as human species if there's little kids who aren't even a teenager yet using age reversing stuff. But I mean, when I was little, well, I can't really speak on this because I'm not like a woman, and it's mostly the female ones do it. But when I was little, I just walked in creeks a whole lot and ate bugs and stuff. I didn't use age reversing stuff. But anyway, But then again, I'm a dude. But like, yeah, it's sad to see all these, like, it's sad to see, like, you know, little girls, like, using age reversing stuff. It's like, you do not need to look younger. Like, you're already, I'm 35. I am much more closer to needing age reversing stuff than them. Okay? They don't need it at all. So yeah, that's what I want to say in this video. Like, kids anyone underage just should not be using age reversing anything. Not unless they age not unless they age pretty quickly to where they, you know, they get wrinkle and gray hairs before they even turn 18. Which that's really rare, but yeah, honestly, just no. Just minors, and especially like the people 10 and under who are using the age reversing stuff, none of them, all of those people should not be using age reversing stuff at all. I mean, they're already young. They don't need to look younger. That's too young, okay? That's, no. Like, age reversing stuff is more so for people like, well, people, you know, once they kind of get in their 20s, 30s can use it, but it's more so but the people who need it the most are people like in their like 50s, 60s, 70s, and some people who are lucky enough to get in their 80s and 90s and stuff. But yeah. I mean, like, when someone's 60, that's very appropriate. That's a very good time to use age reversing stuff, but if someone's Gen Alpha, no. So that's what I want to say in this video. And also, I'm not going to leave Gen Z out of this. Let me just say this. Billie Eilish or whatever, Lil Peep, Juice WRLD, and what was that other band? Deftones or something? None of those musicians are goth, okay? Real goth music is the Sisters of Mercy, The Mission, The Damned, Bauhaus, The Cure, Specimen, Joy Division. Those are real goth bands, and dark wave bands like Diary of the Dreams, The Frozen Autumn, and there's other bands that are actual goth, like Clan of Xymox and stuff, Fear Cult, and then there's death rock like Scarlet's Remains and stuff. Like, all that is real goth, but not like I said, Billie Eilish, Lil Peep, Deftones, they're not goth. Yeah, that's just what I wanted to say, because that was the type of stuff I've seen in generations that I kind of get annoyed at, you know. I do not like, you know, Gen Alpha using age reversing stuff when they're as young as they are, and I don't like how some Gen Zers think, you know, Lil Peep or Billie Eilish or Deftones or something is goth, when Bauhaus and the Sisters of Mercy and Siouxsie and the Banshees are actual goth. But yeah, so that I just wanted to get off all that stuff off my chest, because all that was just like bothering me, and I had to get it out. So yeah, so that's my video. Fuck up, off.